Hi, welcome to Cute Things by Rebecca. I'm Rebecca, and today we're going to make a 5x5 applique tray. I'm just going to show you the process real quick on how to make the trays. I never did a tutorial on it, so here we go. These are the supplies that you'll need. I have main vinyl cut at 6x6, just a scrap piece that I'm going to use for my applique, and a backing. I chose to use Ollie Fun for the back. You can definitely use vinyl or any other non-fraying fabric that you may have. Snaps for all the corners and the tools to apply them. So it's loaded up at my machine, and I'm going to run the first step, which is a placement step on my tearaway hoop stabilizer. I'm going to do that now, and I'll show you what that looks like in just a second. So there's a placement step. Now take your main fabric and place it over the placement step. The shiny glitter. And run the next step, which is a placement for your applique. It's just going to be a square in the middle to show you where to put your applique piece. I'm going to do that now. So there's a line for my applique piece right there. I'm going to use vinyl scrap, and you just want to place your fabric over that. Make sure that whole placement is covered, and then run your next step. You can use fabric too, whatever you'd like to use for your applique, because the satin will seal it up, so you won't have any frays. Anyways, I'm going to run the next step. So the applique is now tacked down. I'm going to trim real close up to the line and then put it back in the machine to run the satin. This is what it looks like all trimmed up. Now to run the satin stitch. Okay, so the satin is done. Now the next step on the machine is the outline, and to hold it all together, the front and the back. So go ahead and take your back fabric and lay it over those lines and run the next step. I do like to secure the back with some tape so it doesn't flip over or move in the machine. So now that it's put together all nice and secure, it's gonna run the placement steps for where you want to put your snap tabs or rivets or whatever you decide to use. So I'm going to go ahead and run that now. Okay, you can barely see them, but they're there, the little placements for the, I'll do some better over here, placements for the snaps. So now I'm just going to remove everything from the hoop. It's all done. I'm going to remove the stabilizer and add my snaps, and that's all there is to it. All done. Almost. So I put my snaps in. Just make sure you use one on each side that are different. I've done that, and I had to drill them out anyways because I wasn't paying attention or something, but all done. Now I'm just going to snap the corners together, and there you have your little tray. There it is, all snapped up. Isn't that cute? I like to keep a tray by my sewing machine with some little clips and pins in it. This process will work on all the trays, even without the applique. Just when you have those files, the applique process won't be in there. Like, here's my Mickey Mouse head. I keep it by my sewing machine with little clips and pins and stuff in it. But yeah, so there you go. There's some trays to know how to do them. Thanks for watching.